Gracias. ¿Y cuánto vale?
¿El total cuánto es?
Sí.
4.300.
Mira, quiero ayudarte para comprar tu asiento nuevo. Entonces, acá toma.
¿Qué camino para el viaje?
What do you reckon, buddy?
Good morning.
On this travel, I'm realizing more and more that life always takes you where you need to go. Episode 4 had us getting stuck while off-roading the tuk-tuk, and what seemed like a grim situation turned into us getting towed out of the gravel and escorted more or less to this beachfront oasis.
You okay, buddy? We've been up for just long enough to get a drone shot going. Slept okay under the pebbles, I guess. So we're just heading out to the beach. You miss me? What a legendary way just to start the day. With, yeah, hair wet, thongs in your hand, walking back to the tuk-tuk. I think more or less you can drive all the way out there along that coastline, so looking forward to seeing what that's all about. We might mosey our way over to the neighbor's house. Now I can see in the daylight, the guys that showed us this place last night, they're just living across the way and they're in a tiny house or something. Con la mate. ¿Puedo mostrar tu casa?
Obvio.
Gracias. Oceanside view, that's really cool. Con el tanque de agua arriba.
Yes. Lo hizo deslizar porque estaba sobre estos maderas, solo pelado, entonces el viento lo fue como tuc, 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 tuc,
Mudando,
tuc.
el
Sí.
viento mudando el
Sí,
contenedor.
y lo bajó ahí al toque.
¿En serio?
Sí.
And we send it off. Look at that view, that they've got. That's just incredible.
Yeah, it's funky.
So, once again, we're back on that same gravel road that we got stuck on last night without support from anybody. Let's not get stuck.
So we pull up to the auto service supermarket just to get some breakfast and stuff. We got like a literal standing ovation from the town, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, we can't be low key about anything. Even just buying eggs for the morning is something crazy. We're still tourists, aren't we, at heart? You see the sign for the town, you're like, alright, well, we've got to park the tuk-tuk up next to it, don't we? Pretty nice town, man, a lot of nice vibes. Frick, man. A hotel, restaurant, written on the roof there is what that is. We were just doing their thing. The world just passing by. Wow. First things first, maintain the routine, gotta go to the gym. So, we've got the tuk-tuk. Check this out, guys. This is actually insane. This is I don't know if you'll be fine with the chickens. That's right, there's chickens running around here. Gym de aire is what they apparently call it. I was doing roundabouts around this place, couldn't find it because I was looking at what I thought was just a construction site, but no. Someone's invested in a bunch of gym equipment, chucked it outside. Just a very authentic little experience in Latin America here. Probably a bit of chicken shit amongst your leg press machine, but it is what it is. It's like, deal with it because it's free. I'm just very much not used to seeing this stuff. What's behind that? Wait, I'm recording. Holy sh**. These guys are keen to get out. Jeepers, eh? I don't know how you guys found a way out. We've got Patty in here now. She seems to be alright with the chickens, which is cool. This is the gym of gyms. We're gonna get a quick pump in. Done skis, baby. Let's get out of here. Quick gym set. ¿No hay carnicería abierto ahora?
Y fíjate acá la vuelta en el pasaje, a mitad del pasaje.
¿Esa cuadra?
Sí, ahí en el pasaje sí.
Es que tiene cemento.
Claro, sí, sí.
Voy a buscar.
Ahí puede ser.
¿Cómo está, amigo?
Muy favorita.
Gracias. Me gusta eso.
Muy
me gusta
bonito.
Sí. Muy de esta región, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo se dice?
Boina.
Boina.
Sí.
Qué bien.
Muy lindo.
Voy a intentar buscar carne allá.
Mucha suerte.
Gracias. Ciao. Smack on 2 p.m. The butcher's closed. I was really hoping I didn't want to keep meat in the hot tuk-tuk. It's so funny to say that phrase out loud actually. But one place is open still. Looks pretty low key. A couple locals pointing me in this direction saying you might have some luck. Surely, because we want beef, don't we, Patty? Cook it up on the bifeta is what they call it, like the little hot plate that I got. Abierto. That's it. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Puedo comprar bife, tal vez?
¿Qué querés?
600 gramos, porfa.
Bueno. ¿Finita te corto? ¿Finita?
Sí, vuelta. Perfecto, gracias.
De nada.
Justo es la única tienda que es abierto ahora.
Sí, yo trabajo de corrido todos los días.
Ah, buenísimo. Sos la ángel del pueblo, me parece.
Pueblo, ¿viste?
Eso.
Esta para tu perra.
Gracias.
This incredible lady is more than just an angel. I don't travel with a sim to be more present while on the journey. For that reason, I fully rely on the recommendations from locals on where to go, and in this case, a vital weather warning.
Y a ver, mañana lluvia y con viento de 61 kilómetros por hora, ¿viste? Por eso te
Mañana
decía,
es una locura.
Mañana y pasado con 63,
Wow.
con lluvia también.
Es una alerta amarilla.
Y claro,
sí.
¿viste?
¿Eso es hoy en la noche?
Hoy a la noche.
Hoy en la noche empezar.
Sí, hoy.
Gracias.
Te podés reparar mejor. ¡Ah! ¡Qué lindo!
Por eso tal vez es mejor quedar algunos días en un departamento por trabajo en línea.
Sí, hay para alquilar habitaciones, pero ¿dónde podrás encontrar ahora?
Hola, bonito. Oh, you're crazy big. That's my hand. That's his head. Oh, shit. Muchas gracias por ayudándome. Entonces es disponible 3-4 días.
Sí.
Ah, buenísimo.
Tu casa es ahí. ¿Entendés?
Ah, sí.
Está horrible
Sí.
pelada.
¿Puedo poner el vehículo ya?
¿Sí?
Sí.
Y acá es el departamentito.
Ah, re cómodo.
Al fondo tenés el baño.
It's comfortable. Really comfortable.
Agua caliente. La pista está funcionando.
Perfecto.
Tiene agua, pero...
Re lindo. Tu jardín y todo. That's our house. For a couple days. I liked my mentality just there, where literally at the front counter, she told me, hey, there's a yellow alert for your wind. And instantly my mind just like, that's not the worst thing in the world. I could edit the last couple days, stay in a comfortable spot. Yeah, usually we'll just get a room, but I don't know, we've been presented with a fairly priced apartment, so that's where we'll stay. Looking good, Tori. I'm going to see Pati. She's just getting settled in. A bit nervous, are you, miss? A little bit nervous? But we'll help with that. Look what we've got. That's what we bought from the corner store, the little regalo para ti. Good, sit. Eat, Pati. There you go. There you go. Come on, you can eat. There you go. You're a little bit nervous. You don't know what's happening. Considering it's like got an ocean view, it's actually a pretty fair price, so we're comfortable and we're happy to stay here. It's our own little apartment. How nice is that? Good morning, Miss Patty. Good morning. Good morning. Check out that window. I'm so glad we're not on the road. Holy damn. That's insanity. Hang in there, tuk-tuk Tory. It's a good thing we're safe and sound here, Patty. That's the craziest wind I've seen in my life. Cutie. Steak. That's it. Relax. You're excited. We're going for the afternoon walk now. We were seeing on the radar 60 km/h winds. I don't know how many knots that is, but usually we base it off anything over 35 km/h for the tuk-tuk to be driving on the road. It's just pretty intense. It's a lot of battling with the steering wheel, so I couldn't even dream of doing 60 km/h winds. Patty, hey, come, relax, you good. Come, hey, see how she's looking? Hey, Patty, come. How well can you see these? There's three people out there, and she's just staunching, or she's just checking it out, making sure everything's okay. Miss. Obviously, since we travel very solo, sometimes we might not see society for 48 hours. It's making just somewhat protective, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but just especially in the part of the world that we're in currently, it's not quite necessary. Dale, free. Good girl. You okay? You stay here. Some street dogs in the town having a little geese. Very glad we ended up staying a couple days, but now I've got to get a haircut before getting back out on the road tomorrow. So the weather's looking like we got in a little bit of a weather window to continue north. We've only got a couple days, but it should be sufficient to at least get closer to where it's the less windy section of Argentina, hopefully. So this was a little corner store we bought meat when we first arrived to the town that recommended where we'd stay, and they just told me that the barber is on the other side of the road and her son is the one that has the barber shop in this little green house here. Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo es tu nombre otra vez? Fernando, Ryan. Gracias amigo, necesito una corta, sí.
Sí, veo que tenés bastante largo. Vas a ser el primer pelirrojo.
Perfecto. ¿Y cuánto tiempo fuiste cortando?
8 meses, por ahí.
Ah, buenísimo. ¿Y es tu negocio?
Sí, es mi negocio.
No, es bueno que estás trabajando por... ¿Cuántos años tenés?
15.
15, mire eso.
Bueno.
Me gustaría como tal vez un fade y 0 en los lados y atrás también, y corta también.
Bastante.
Sí, exactamente. ¿Sí? Y corta todo.
¿Acá atrás baja en punta o redondo lo que es?
Quiero para ti hacer en como vos quieres.
O sea, lo decía yo.
Ok, perfecto, vamos.
No.
La corta argentina, más o menos.
Claro, sí.
Es así.
El corte que usamos acá.
Y tenés la de Boca Juniors de
Boca.
remera.
Sí.
Buenísimo. Ayer estuve escuchando gol.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Era yo. Era.
Buenísimo.
¿Y después qué país tenés pensado visitar?
Yo voy a Uruguay y después como Brasil, Paraguay y norte hasta Alaska con el vehículo, sí.
Hasta Alaska.
Es el plan.
¿Y vos hace cuánto que haces videos y esas cosas?
Hace un año, un poco más de un año, sí.
¿No lo grabaste al otro chico?
No, a veces no quiero molestar, pero
claro.
El gente del mundo es algo muy interesante hacer y grabar cosas muy simples, ¿viste?
Claro, sí.
Por todo el mundo necesita una corta de pelo, entonces, sí. Como es en otros países. Y si te gusta viajar, ¿en dónde quieres viajar primero?
Me gustaría ir a Italia.
Italia. Se hace bien, me gusta.
¿Sí?
¿Cómo?
Ahí para que se vea mejor.
Perfecto.
Ahí.
Perfecto. Gracias por eso, amigo. ¿Y grabas videos y todo de antes y después?
Sí.
Buenísimo.
Uy, no te grabé.
Mira, tenemos,
Bueno,
pero en el video voy a poner tu canal y Instagram. Buenísimo, perfecto.
¿Ahí está bien? ¿O un poquito más?
Mira, estoy en tus manos.
Listo. ¿Ahí te gustó arriba o qué?
Sí, no, es bueno. Good cut, mate.
Yo sé que igual es
Es mal.
una mala palabra.
Y me dijiste que quieres un nuevo asiento
Sí.
para poner atrás. ¿Cuántos son un asiento así?
Está 150.
150.
Sí.
Caro, ¿no?
Para mí
Sí, y todo con inflación y todo. Gracias. ¿Y cuánto vale?
sí. ¿El total cuánto es?
Sí.
4.300.
Mira, quiero ayudarte para comprar tu asiento nuevo.
Ah,
Entonces, acá, toma.
gracias.
No hay problema.
Gracias.
Amigo, gracias por la corta.
Gracias a vos, Estoy re
Sí, compra un nuevo asiento, che.
¿Cuánto me diste?
No sé, pero es en tu ruta para comprar un nuevo asiento. Y me aprecio mucho. Te aprecio mucho.
Muchas gracias.
Chao, amigo.
Chao.
Chao.
Ahí te mando un mensaje.
¿Cómo estás?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Ciao, ciao. What a little freaking legend. Look at that cut. Ready to get back out on the road tomorrow. He did a really good job. 15 years old and he's got his own business going and he wants to travel, and I was saying, mate, you can travel the world and cut hair, and yeah, obviously, like he said, it's really hard to do that as an Argentinian with the way the inflation's going, and he was trying to save $4.30. I don't know, I gave him as much bills as it was. It might have only been like $40 US, you know, but it's something that hopefully can help him on his way to, just like he said, he wanted to save up and buy a chair, and that money's all from the Patreon, but it's still like I get more donations currently than the amount that I can withdraw from banks. More donations than there is money in the banks. That is insane, man. You guys are legends. Anyway, Patty's guarding what I've just taken out. Just fast forwarding quickly, that's a fat stack of pesos because this month we've got $600 US coming in from Patreon members. The support is insane, and there's a man in need of a new chair, so we're going to transfer that off to him now. Amigo, ¿cómo anda? ¿Cómo va todo con el negocio? ¿Bien?
Bien, por suerte.
Perfecto. Bueno, mira, la gente, ellos en total tenemos como 600,000 pesos, entonces vamos a enviar así. ¿Está bien? Perfecto. Buenísimo. Úsalo bien y ojalá que te sirve eso.
Dale, gracias.
Bueno, amigo. No hay problema. Perfecto.
Entonces lo que vas a hacer ahora es depositar plata en una cuenta de Mercado Pago.
Sí.
Estoy muy contento. Así que, bueno, muchas gracias de corazón. Y nada, aguante Camarones y aguante Argentina.
But we're back. Let's see what Patty's been up to here. Hey. Oh, you happy, miss? You're happy, hey? You want pets, hey? We're going tomorrow. Patty, ready? Ready? Please. There you go. That's it. What a day, what a day. Patty was the last thing for us to get in the tuk-tuk before we head on out of here. We're heading coastal and then north, and I'm really glad we escaped that wind. The mandatory fuel stop for Tori, and we've just got recommended there's some maybe rock pools is what it translates to. I don't really know. Gracias.
No, gracias a ustedes.
and off we go. Turning off the road from the town, and this is route number 1. We were going the other way on this highway the other day, and you saw exactly what happened, so we just need to make it. She's fine. You alright? You got a big tongue sticking out. See, that's why it wasn't coming up in maps. I was trying to spell it, and the dude was like, it's spelled how it said. I'm thinking Lola, but it's Elola. Pasha Elola. I'm feeling like to make it recognizable by having that cement thing, but that's just off the turn off. Now, I guess we're going to this beach. Proud of you, buddy. Wait. And brake. Look at that, eh? Take a look at that, Paddy. We'll go check it out. We'll leave Tori here. There's only one other person here parked up. Pretty vibey as we check out a sand beach. How nice is that, hey buddy? Good free. Hola, Pati! Hola, Pati! Pati cash! I do always love to go, I don't know, it brings out the inner kid in me to go check out rock pools and things. So over on the coast just here, it looks like there's a bit of a rocky island, a bit of algae going on, but yeah, it looks like it just keeps on curling around there. So I really want to walk to the point. Yeah, we're obviously going to be careful, and Patty's not going to come too far close to the water, I think. Oh, good girl, miss. Step by step, a little bit more adventurous every day. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm proud of you. This is nice. Just been amongst it in the sun, good weather. After a couple days editing while the wind was blowing a gale, it was smacking up against the house. I'm like, oh boy, I'm just really glad we're in a comfortable spot those couple days. And Patty's hooking in, stepping in water at least. I don't know if you remembered when I adopted her back in Bolivia, she was very afraid of water. Good girl, free. And I've checked these barnacles or shells, they're not sharp. And your paws are strong enough. You're good. The thing with Latin America is that obviously the wildlife's all very unique. You just don't know what you're gonna see. You might see starfish or something, but nah, it's just looking pretty ordinary. Yeah, see, like this, I was really hoping this is water. Really hoping that in cracks and crevices like this, the rock pools and things, you'd be able to find something. Oh, look at that. See this right here. I believe that's a starfish. No way. Check this out, eh? That's properly a starfish right there. How cool is that? Is that a bit angle? I can't really tell. Yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-pronged starfish. Bit of seaweed and stuff. What do you think, Miss Patti? We're really living it, eh? Like, I just can't believe how much life there is. All this live coral. It's a form of coral, I guess. This type of seaweed. This is definitely seaweed. Like, look how deep this one is. This crevice, you can literally, see my hands out flat. This is all like barnacles and things, so the ocean level would definitely rise, and all this at times it'd all be well underwater, the ocean just coming in. So I don't know, it's pretty interesting. It's sights that Patty and I don't really get to see often, so just a bit of a blessing for sure. We'll get out of here. We're just going and driving down the road. I reckon this is where this guy was talking about, this local. Bunch of rocks, So many more rock pools. We're probably gonna check it out. Got some cracks of where this red is showing through there, and on the other side you've got a bit of a red shoreline happening. And just behind where the Tory the tuk-tuk's parked up is one example of these white houses where they're kind of put on for the public and the community. It's kind of lawless. What do you reckon, miss? You're a bit scared to go in there. They had a water system. It looked like it was a somewhat operational house at one point. So it's obviously, it's not the most inviting place you've ever seen in the world, but for what it is, you can apparently stay in these houses as long as you want. The local told me you can stay 2 days, 5 days, nobody's gonna bother you. He mentioned you could put your tent inside, which is probably, if I was to stay here, very necessary, but a bit of a fireplace, you could cook some stuff up. I don't know. Cutie, all right. Just our own private beach, isn't it? Let's go on, get out of here, Paddy. Get back out on the road. Alrighty then, quick little pump at that outdoor gym again before we head off north to Trailu, which is a couple hours away, so it's more than just down the road, but we're back on tarmac again, which would be nice. Weather's getting worse, but it is what it is. At least someone's chilling out. Good go, buddy. It's just begun to start raining. There's a ranch back here in Argentina. They're called estancias. We've just pulled off the highway and we're gonna just use that for our fuel stop. So yeah, you guys might remember when I had Big Blue. I still got him back there, but I try to always keep this little thing full. And because we stop at so many fuel stations along the way, we don't really spill a drop anymore now that we've gotten used to this system. Oh, good go. You can see all this debris out on the road, like that right there. These legends unfortunately just lost an entire tire to a blowout by the sounds and looks of it. Hey, todo bien? Bueno. Sí, bueno. Good luck to the legends. Well, Paddy, we're in it. Here's the thing. On the road, in the tuk-tuk, I'm never trying to make content. The content just creates itself. And here's what we got ourselves into. Pati, stay close, yeah? I've gotten straight off the highway pretty quickly, seen this bit of water in the water ahead and thought, all right, all good. This section looks really dry. I'll just drive on the left of it. I got to here when I got stuck. You can see I proper understood what I'm in for when I've taken these steps out of the tuk-tuk. The back wheel's not looking like, that's the worst of the two. At least this left side's not in it too bad. The front wheel, yeah, we're pretty wedged in there, aren't we? Here you go, here you go. You're looking for that. I've got hope. Oh, smoking a little bit. We got further than I thought. All right, we're just properly in it, aren't we? Oh, we're just gonna chill out and admire tuk-tuk Tory from afar. We might go sit over there and have a bit of an early dinner while the motor just cools down. Look at you. You see me carrying a bit of bread, bit of food for you. Good, sit, dale, eat. There you go. There you go. This is our kind of rice concoction mixture. Nothing like a highway snack of the first. I reckon 3 bread rolls are gonna have to be used to get to the kind of filling at the bottom. I'm definitely feeling we've got to get some of this carnage off before getting back out on the road. I just feel like it's gonna affect the traction. I think we just got to drive that first 500 meters somewhat slow. All right, ready, Pati? So we've got a pink sky coming along there, and it's getting well into the evening now, so we've got to find a place to stay. We've been driving highway the entire time. There's been no real turn-offs or opportunities where we could find anywhere along this barren landscape to at least just get a decent wild camp going. Cutie, you're doing well. Can you see that? A couple of abandoned buildings by the looks of it. Nothing behind me. That's looking promising. Well, we're just gonna park it up. Let the patty out. Hola bonita. We're losing light. We gotta figure out a situation quick. Stop, stay, hey, stay, break. There you go, good girl. Good job, Free. So, the pipe's been burst, made a hole through the ground. There's like a brickwork construction house over there. I don't know if this fence even allows us to get into there, like with the tuk-tuk. We more or less found a sized opening perfect for a tuk-tuk, didn't we, Patty? And it's, yeah, we're gonna pull it open. And, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola. We're just gonna throw it open. Pull up behind probably that building there. It looks a lot less creepy than that one. Pass the night real quick and then get on going tomorrow morning. Waiting for this truck to pass and the coast is clear as day. Sweet as. Lights on, let's go. Through the tuk-tuk size gap. Made it. There we go, the fence is closed and we're just getting in now. There we go. I wasn't concentrating, we kind of just went through several bushes. Good girl, Patty. We do need to concentrate now. Concentrators in. We've got to make good decisions. I don't reckon the tuk-tuk's getting all the way over there like I thought it would. I reckon we're gonna have to suss out all three before we get anything going. My worry is there's this car right there and then right behind it is another abandoned spot. Like a brick building or something. Hola. Mierda. You guys can see that pretty much is just some dead sheep, which is just whack. That's just whack. I don't even want to go in there. What can you guys see? I could just smell dead stuff. Is there more dead there? I can't even see. What's that? Oh, looks like a well. This is that dodgy bro. Yeah, there's nothing dead in here, but you can just smell those couple dead sheep in that first room. That smell is like wafting through the entire house. I do not want to step foot in this place, eh? At least it's clear. There's some wacky stuff going. Every time a truck or car comes past, I've been putting the light away. Not that it's making a big difference. So we're just doing rapid checks of these abandoned buildings. I reckon where the tuk-tuk is, behind these bushes, there's no clearing between where the tuk-tuk is behind us and anywhere near this house. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to it. And as soon as it gets a bit darker, we'll be well out of the lights of the highway. I think he was honking at me. What's the story here? It's just like a collapsed roof by the looks of it. A lot of the roof tilings. Hello? Hola? You're good, free. I think this building would be the clearest. If we've got any dramas, it's with this one brick building over in the distance. So we're gonna go check that out. But frick, man, just seeing some dead stuff. The fact that somebody had to put the sheep or kill the sheep within that room, you know what I mean? Isn't that wild? Mate, I'm just glad I got Patty, eh? It looks more like a well. It's a cylindrical building, but it's at least put together enough where somebody could be living out of it. It's a water well. Hola. I'm kind of seeing the camera, I'm seeing that it's just not much going on, eh? We did all right, Paddy. We're back at the tuk-tuk. We've just got enough highway emptiness to do this little outro clip. So we're just gonna get set up. We have successfully made sure that the 3 abandoned buildings on this property are cleared out. We'll probably put the tent on the other side of the tuk-tuk. And we've got a barbed wire fence between us and the highway, which is nice. We're gonna get a good night's sleep. We're gonna get set up and we're gonna turn this flashlight off so we're not making any more of a target for ourselves. What a day, what a day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully tomorrow's a little bit more chill. But I'll see you guys next week.